Hey, what is going on? My name is Norbert and welcome to the Complete JavaScript Array Methods series. In this video, we're going to learn about the FindIndex method. As always, the code is down in the description below, so if you wish to just follow along, then just grab onto the code, copy it, and just follow along with what I'm doing. If you wish to code along, then please feel free to do so. Now, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing to the channel because I post new content like this on a regular basis. Also, if you like my video, hit that thumbs up button and help out that YouTube algorithm and help the channel grow. And as always, if you have any kind of questions or suggestions, please consider leaving them down in the comment section below. So with this being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's see what the FindIndex method does, which returns the index of the first element in an array that passes the test provided by a function. Now, the FindIndex method executes the function once for each element present in the array. If it finds an array element where the function returns true, the FindIndex returns the index of that array element and does not check the remaining value, so it just stops. Otherwise, it will return -1. Okay, so let's see how this goes. And actually, the FindIndex does not execute the function of the array elements without values. So if you don't have any values in the array, it will not execute. And also does not change the original array, which we'll also take a look at. Now, a very quick note. Let's first of all console log, not vlog, console log the FindIndex. And let me put this in a string so we know where we're at. And let me also just put in here the syntax. So let's type in here syntax and let's just quickly go over it. So we're going to apply to an array method of FindIndex, which will take in a callback function, just a function, and it will has it as arguments, the current value, the index, and the array. It can have also the array and this value. Now let's just first of all create again let's create an array of users. So const users, and we're going to assign this to an array, and we'll have here different users, so different objects. Let's say they'll have the first one will be Arabella. Arabella also has the age, let's say 20, and just going to copy Arabella 4 more times and replace her with Karina, which will have an age of 16. And then we'll have Norbert, we'll have me. Obviously, you can change these names and you could type in here whatever you want. And he will be 35, which may or may not be my real age. And then we have Laura, and she will be 13. Okay, so we have an array of users with each user being an object. Now let's also create our tester function. So let's type in here comment of tester function. Now remember, when this returns true, then first of all, let's create a function. Let's call it tester function, which will take in as an argument the array, and it will return, well, what should it return? It will return that array dot age. We're going to test the ages, and in our case, we're going to test if the age is over 30. Okay, so now let's console log. Okay, now next up, let's create another function which we'll call FindUser. Now this function will return the users. So it's going to go through our array of users. We're going to apply the index of, and it should return to us the user with the age over 30. So let's type in here the tester function. Okay, now if I would now console log our FindUsers function, then I will get -1 because none of our users has the age of 30. Now, if I would change this to, let's say, 21, see what happens. Still doesn't match. But if I would type in here 16, or I mistyped here, this shouldn't be index of, this should be FindIndex. Okay, so we're going to get 2 because the position which has an age over 30 is 0, 1, 2. Okay, if I would type in here 16, there's going to be 0 because the first position is over 16. Now there's also a shorter way of doing this, and let's just type in here using arrow function. this would look something like this. Let's say const get user, and we're going to assign this to a arrow function, and then we're just going to type in here the array users.findIndex, and now we can pass within our method the array, then an arrow function because we have only one argument, and then array.age, which with the condition under 20. Okay, let's hit save, and now let's console log our get user, and we should get 1. Okay, so hope you understand how FindIndex works. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.